Hey everybody who I don't know. Anyway, hi. So I'm playing War Gods today. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, that was entirely too loud. Okay, and I drew tanky. I'm gonna continue the recording. Okay, so I'm playing War Gods, and they got new stuff. So I thought I'd make one, and I was surprised because I thought that this archetype was slow and not very good at first, and it really was slow and not very good before because they only had one Beast Warrior, and they all of the vessels require a Beast Warrior on the field that's named War God or Bujin now because they changed it, and it was just not very good in my opinion. But I was completely wrong because these guys have an answer to every fucking thing you could possibly be doing. Like, there's this guy that stops targets, and then there's another guy who stops spell and traps. Well, he doesn't stop them, but he destroys the back row. And then there's another guy who pops monsters, and then they have this sword that puts all the shit back. It's just crazy. Oh, I guess he rage quit. That was AJ, by the way. But the main problem with the deck is still the lack of Beast Warriors. And I guess it's okay, but they still kind of need the Beast Warriors. If you don't get it within the first couple turns, you're going to lose. Which is something I'm not too fond of in the deck, but it exists. But the deck is still really good. Like, they have 4 fucking Honests. It's crazy. The only thing I don't like about the Honest is that it can't chain to itself. But I guess that's their way of making it fair. It's definitely going to get hit if this deck becomes big. Because it's crazy. Like, it doubles the original attack. So, like, if you were affected by Fiendish Chain and then, or a Lance or something, and you drop this guy, it's double what its attack would have been. That's better than Honest in some cases. Like, you can run over Quasar in theory with this guy. And, yeah, I think that if the archetype does start doing things, it will get hit. Like, it's going to 1 or 2. Because that card is crazy, this one. And then the fact that it's searchable just makes it that much worse. It's like Black Whirlwind with Shura and Kalut. Like that type crazy. Except, it's not an instant plus, but you get what I mean. That's game. Oh, is it? Maybe not. He might survive this turn. Yeah, he survived. And this card right here too. Let me just. Okay, so this isn't me. This guy right here, he's crazy. He mills your top 5 cards and he stops destruction. So in theory, you can hold your field with that guy up. It's really quite good. And Vivid Knight, even though I wish he was a Bujin because he's amazing in Bujins because they're light and Beast Warrior. Well, at least the ones that you would be playing are light and Beast Warrior. So it makes the deck. In my opinion, the Exceed plays usually come from Vivid Knight. Or 2 dead vessels in your hand. And the deck has problems, but it's so, like, versatile. If you know what I mean. Very versatile. Always has an answer for something. Like here, like, other decks they'd have been like, oh, you dropped Trag, okay, your turn. But this one, no. We'll just go ahead and, add a bunch of trolls. Oh yeah, he did flip the virus on me, didn't he? Oh well. And a memento. Okay, sorry, my dog was out harassing people. And yeah, this is the target guy. He can be used over and over and over again. It's crazy. And then this is back when I thought that you could chain the Honests to each other, but you really can't. And that's game. Oh yeah, I was playing a reactor deck here, but they also might get Tenki, that Fire Fist card, hit, because it's an instant plus. You add this guy, and then you have Honest in your hand or your graveyard setup. And they're not broken because they're slow, but they are really, really unfair. Like kind of like Fire Fist. They're not broken, but they're really unfair. Aw. Another interesting possibility with this deck is, Fire Fists, like I was just talking about. They could actually splash into this because the Exceeds require Beast Warriors. And Fire Fists are Beast Warriors. I don't think there is a Fire Fist that is not a Beast Warrior. Well, Chicken might be a Winged Beast, but I don't know. I really don't know if Chicken is a Winged Beast or not, but I'm pretty sure they're all Beast Warriors. Because it's a Beast Warrior archetype. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, and Yamato's add and dump effect is totally a plus. Like, even if you discard the card that you added to your hand, it's still a plus because the vessels, the majority of them work in your graveyard. And actually, the only one that works in your hand that I would play is the Honest, because the graveyard ones are the ones that keep field advantage and all that. Ugh, I totally won this. He was dead next turn. I have no idea what's wrong with DevPro where the replays keep getting errors, but I think it might be rage quits or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the from the other video that I put up today. This is that frog deck that's using the Liguria field. The thing that was originally brought up for Mermills, that card. So yeah, he's getting curb stomped right now, because the deck, it's not unfair. Like I was saying, it's not unfair, but it has an answer to it. Oh yeah, this is the lava one. This is after he had beaten me the first game, and so I had made a point of it to have all the vessels in the grave to protect my Yamatos, because he was playing Lava Dragon, and this guy always has fucking Rekindling. You see that? You see that? Yeah, he always has fucking Rekindling. Every game. It was making me mad. And so I made a point of it to keep the what are these guys called? Hetsuka? Yeah, Hetsuka's in the graveyard so that they can't target me. You know? What's he on for? Maestroke? Okay. Yeah, Hetsuka, it negates it, but it doesn't destroy it. So I guess that was their way of keeping him fair, since he can be used more than once. And then Hetsuka again. The sword, the Bujin sword, I think it's what it's called. That card is ridiculous, because it puts them back in the graveyard or adds the Honest back to your hand. And then the fact that you can still use it is, that turn just makes it that much better. Oh yeah, Yamato. Probably gonna put, yeah, I put the Spell and Trap guy there. He's done for. Combo deck with no combo pieces. Doesn't work too well. Okay, this is gonna be the last replay, and then I'm gonna show the deck. This is game 3 of that match. Or was it game 4? I don't know. I recorded a lot of them, but the replays got lost. I don't know how to explain replays getting lost, but it was like corrupted, where it says, like if you play DevPro, you know that when it's when the replay didn't save correctly, it has like red messages all over here, and then when the card that got changed in the update gets played, the replay crashes. What the hell? Alright, whatever. And for the deck, we have 3 Mikazuchi, 3 Yamatos. Those are the guys that, they're the core of the deck. Like, none of these other cards except for, none of the other cards work except for Honest without one of these guys on the field, or the Exceeds. And so we have 2 Hetsuka. That's the one that negates effects. There's 2 Vivid Knight for saving Yamato or Mika when I don't have anything to save them otherwise. Double Hachi because it's back row hate. 1 Orochi because attacking directly is funny. Double Murakumo, because he answers problems on the field. And then triple of the Habakiri because it's honest, and then one regular honest. Then we have heavy, dark hole, foolish, double POD, double MST, double lance, and then triple tanky, which is gonna get hit. And then double horn, double bottomless, double, what is this called in our game? Bujin armament apparition. That's what it's called when it gets released in the TCG, and then double prison and double fiendish chain. I might take out the chains because I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. And then triple Kagasuchi, double Utop, triple Susano, one Shockmaster, one Korn, one Starliege Paladynamo. Is that what they changed his name to? I thought he was a photon monster. And then one Maestroke, double Lavalo chain, and one Emerald. I don't like his new name. And I also don't like Bujin's. Like, I know it means War God, but I really liked the name War God. Like, that was a badass name, in my opinion. Anyway, so I'm going to end the video here. If you guys have suggestions for the next video, anybody who watches, like, you're always welcome to just like and subscribe because it makes me happy and all that stuff. And you're also welcome to, you know, leave comments, negative or otherwise positive. You know, I just like seeing comments under my videos. Makes me think that people are watching. Alright, later.